When you're selling your company, one of the most important and definitely most intense parts of the process is due diligence. It's where buyers dig in, verify what's under the hood, and start shaping the final terms of the deal. In this video, we'll walk you through what to expect, what buyers are looking for, and how you can prepare to move through diligence confidently and efficiently. Due diligence is essentially the buyer's deep dive into your business. It's their chance to confirm the investment thesis, your financial and operational health, and any risks that could impact value or structure. This process informs final valuation, legal terms, and how the buyer plans to finance and integrate the deal. For founders, this is one of the most critical phases of the M&A journey. Buyers will evaluate your company across 5 major areas, the first being financial due diligence. They'll want 3 to 5 years of financials, mostly P&Ls, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. A third-party quality of earnings report is also often involved. They'll also review your working capital trends and your future forecasts. The second piece is legal due diligence. This includes corporate structure, ownership, and shareholder approvals. They'll scrutinize contracts with customers, vendors, landlords, and employees, plus any litigation or compliance exposure. The third piece is tax due diligence. Expect requests for tax returns, audits, and correspondence with authorities. For SaaS and service businesses, sales tax exposure can be a big focus. They'll also evaluate NOLs and deferred tax benefits. The fourth piece is commercial and operational due diligence. They'll inspect your top customers, your revenue model, churn, and concentration. They'll look at your vendor relationships, supply chain dependencies, your tech stack, SOPs, scalability, and facility leases. The fifth piece is human resources due diligence. They'll dig into your org chart, comp plans, and employment agreements. They'll inspect your key employee retention and your cultural fit. You'll likely be asked for hundreds of documents. Some of the most common ones include articles of incorporation and shareholder agreements, customer and vendor contracts, HR policies, handbooks, and benefit plans, IP and technology documentation, insurance and compliance records, environmental and safety records, cap table and stock option info. And to manage all this, a virtual data room or VDR is essential. This centralizes file sharing to keep everything organized. The diligence process typically lasts 60 to 90 days, depending on deal complexity. Here's how it usually flows. First, initial request list, a big list of items triaged by priority. Second, data room uploads, continuous document sharing and updates to that data room. Third, interviews and site visits. You'll have management meetings and walkthroughs. The fourth is diligence review, where the buyer's team analyzes all the data that they've compiled. Fifth is adjustments. Any changes to valuation, terms, or structure needs to be discussed. And sixth is closing. Once everything checks out, legal docs are finalized. Your banker will help you keep this process moving and organized so you don't get too overwhelmed. If you want to make diligence easier and more successful, here are some best practices. Prepare early. Start compiling documents well before going to market. A sell-side quality of earnings report can be a big confidence booster. Second, designate a lead. Appoint a point person, internally or externally, to manage the data room and coordinate responses. Third, protect your confidentiality. Keep the process discreet to avoid disruption among employees or customers. Fourth, be transparent. Don't hide issues. Buyers will find them anyway, so be upfront and build credibility. Also, use advisors. Legal, tax, and M&A experts can help you avoid pitfalls and defend your interests. Here are some issues that can delay or derail a deal if not addressed. Incomplete or inaccurate financials, customer concentration risks, ongoing or undisclosed litigation, unclear IP ownership, unfunded liabilities like pensions or insurance exposures. And your job isn't to be perfect, it's to be prepared and proactive. Due diligence is a confirmatory test. If you're prepared correctly for a transaction, buyers should be confirming the information they've been given. But it's also an opportunity to build trust. Validate your value and accelerate closing. At Dealgen, we help our clients prepare early, stay organized, and navigate this stage without losing momentum. So when diligence begins, you don't feel like you're being picked apart, you feel like you're in control. If you're planning a sale or just want to get ahead of the curve, let's talk. We're here to help.